Hello class, this is your instructor for your HCP 103 Foundational Office Skills class, and I know some of you are having issues and difficulties with your Unit 2 homework for EHR. And I'm going to go into contents and try to help you follow exactly what you're supposed to be doing for your assignment. So under my contents for Unit 2, I am trying to find my assignment for Unit 2, which is your EHR, and it has two videos showing you how to create an account for EHR. Remember, it is a website on an external source which you have to create an account, and once you create an account, then you will click on each of your activities, which you have three of them: activity number 1, 2, and 3. These activities are scavenger hunt activities for different purposes, such as orientation, documentation, and introductory evaluation. These are the three names you have to remember and submit the worksheets by clicking here. Okay? Before you click here, you have to create an account. So how do we create an account? If you go up and you notice under the contents, you have how to set up EHRgo right here. So if you click here, you will see the instructions for how to set up EHR, and you can click on this link to create an account using your name, your school email, especially your school email, and all the information that it is asking, along with the student program key, which is right here for you. There's also a little guide here which will help you. Once you create an account, you don't have to stay there anymore. You can exit out, but now you can go to your assignment, and again, you can review the videos posted right here. I'm showing you something similar of what I am showing you, but I'm showing you more of a perspective of a student. So now that you have an account created, don't try to submit your work from that creation. Now you're going to come here. Once you have an account set up, it is automatically going to take you there when you click here. If you don't click here, you're not getting to the right assignment sheet. Okay, so you have to click here for the assignment sheet EHR orientation, and for the other ones step by step, they have to be done separately. They are a different assignment sheet, and you are to submit all these worksheets once finished and saved in your computer are going to be submitted in the Dropbox right here. So you're submitting 3 worksheets: orientation, documentation, introductory evaluation. So let's see, how are you going to do your assignment? You click here, and it's going to take you to your EHR, since I have to be on a student page. So your student page is going to look like this. You have overview, you have launch EHR, which actually takes you to your actual worksheet assignment, and you need to download your work once you finish. But you're not going to be doing this, because you're going to scroll down in this assignment. You're going to scroll down. This is your orientation sheet, and you will download this assignment sheet. Okay? Once you download this assignment sheet, you're going to be saving it in your computer somewhere, and make sure you click enable edit. Once you open the assignment sheet, it is giving you the name of the assignment sheet, the objectives, the instructions. This is very important, especially when you do the first one. Make sure you review all of that to understand what you will be doing. So according to this, you are working on the student Jane Shriver. Okay, you are going to follow these instructions. You are going to do the activity, which is written here, and then you're going to see all the questions posted here. Okay, so the questions, make sure you look at the getting started page, and you are going to follow the EHR to find the answers for question number 1, how old is Jane Shriver? And you will write your answer right here. Okay, this is your answer right here. Once you write your answers right here, you're going to be following the rest of the questions. You see how these questions show up? with an instruction followed by questions. So you're basically following the instruction, answering the questions, and your questions are the information that you are selecting, finding in the EHR. Okay, make sure you go all the way down, because you have like maybe 15, 20 questions for each. Sometimes I see students missing the questions and not answering all of them because they did not go all the way to the end. And the end of this question is about 30 questions. Okay, you have 30 questions for this sheet, so keep going down until you don't see any questions and you see submit your work. That's when you are done. Okay, again, you have instructions here for submission of your work. You are doing all of this here, but when you download your sheet, okay, you have an instruction sheet. We reviewed the instruction sheet right now, right? But now you are going to keep it here, and how are you going to find the answers? You're going to launch EHR. Okay, you are right here. Don't go in and out, because you're going to lose the patient that you're supposed to be working, right? Remember, you're working on Jane Shriver. So we're going to click on launch EHR. We are going to click on new session. New session is something that shows you, okay, you're going to be working on Jane Shriver first time, and you can save that, continue working on it, go back, save it, so it will stay there for you. It's not going to change, so you can continue on the same session. Now you see Jane Shriver, you see a menu right here. It's giving you everything that you need on a software. Remember when you go see a doctor and everything's on the computer? That's a software. That software is a medical software, a Medisoft software. This software is the same thing with a different name called EHRgo. So now, as per the instruction posted on your orientation, remember, this is all giving you instructions what to do. So you're not doing anything, you're just following instructions, and the instructions are telling you what to do, what question to find, and how to find it. Okay, remember, it's showing you. Do you see how it's showing you how the patient Jane Shriver has this information and where to go exactly, where to find this information, and how to answer the questions? So not really a very difficult thing to do. This is your page. You're going to stay here. You're going to continue answering the questions on the assignment sheet, on the EHR orientation, and the various other ones, the 3 altogether. And you're finding information here according to the instructions on your worksheet. And once you finish, you close the session. You can close the session and it will take you back to the same one. Do you see how I have EHR orientation, right? Resume. That means you can come back to it again and continue working on the same patient, right? So you can save this and you can just exit out of here. Nothing's going to change, okay? You can log out of here. So hopefully that makes sense. I want you to make sure that you're doing 3 and you have to click individually on each of them to do a separate assignment. The EHR orientation is right here. Documentation is right here. Click here. Introductory evaluation is click here. Save the worksheet, answer the questions on the worksheets, and then submit them in their Dropbox. Now remember, any questions, please don't hesitate to email me, and keep me posted so I can help you accordingly. Hope this helps.